Choosing the right solar motion sensor light can make a big difference when it comes to improving visibility, convenience, and security around your home. Between brightness, detection range, lighting coverage, weather resistance, battery performance, and installation, not all outdoor solar lights offer the same results. To help you choose, I've selected the top 3 solar motion sensor lights you can get right now, based on brightness, motion detection, ease of installation, outdoor durability, and value for money. In the third, I picked the IoTech, and this is a very affordable option if you want to add lighting around several outdoor areas without installing electrical wiring. The first thing I liked is that this package includes 6 individual lights. That gives you much more flexibility than buying one large spotlight, because you can place them near the front door, along a pathway, beside the garage, around a deck, or in darker parts of the yard. Each light has 120 LEDs and provides a wide, 270-degree lighting angle. For such a compact design, the coverage is surprisingly good. The light spreads across a wider area instead of creating one narrow beam, which makes it useful for steps, entrances, fences, and small outdoor spaces. The motion sensor is another feature that worked well during testing. It can detect movement from around 26 feet away within a 120-degree angle. The light responds quickly when someone walks past, which makes it useful both for convenience and for improving security around the home. I also appreciated the 3 operating modes. The first mode keeps the light off until motion is detected, then activates full brightness for around 15 seconds. The second mode keeps the light on at a lower brightness for several hours. The third mode maintains a dim light throughout the night and increases the brightness when movement is detected. This flexibility makes it easier to adapt the lights to different locations. For example, I would use the motion-only mode near a garage or side entrance, while the dim, continuous mode makes more sense near steps or a walkway where some visibility is useful all night. Installation is simple because the lights are compact and completely wireless. You only need to choose a sunny location, install the supplied wall plug and screw, and make sure the solar panel is not blocked by trees or a roof. Once installed, there are no cables, adapters, or batteries to replace. The IP65 weather protection is another advantage. These lights are designed to handle rain, heat, and normal outdoor conditions. Their small size also helps them blend into the wall instead of looking like large security equipment. The main concern is long-term reliability. Many customers say the lights work well and remain bright for months, while others report that some units stopped working after only a few days or weeks. Since this is a 6-pack, one advantage is that you still have several lights, even if one develops a problem. Overall, the IoTech solar lights are a good budget-friendly choice if you want multiple compact lights for pathways, steps, doors, and smaller areas. They are bright, easy to install, and offer useful lighting modes, which is why I placed them at number 3. Secondly, I chose the INCX, and this model is better suited to people who want stronger lighting and wider coverage around a garage, patio, yard, or driveway. The first thing that stands out is the 3-head design. Instead of having one fixed light panel, this model gives you 3 adjustable sections that can be aimed in different directions. This makes it easier to cover a wider outdoor area and reduce dark spots around corners. The lights use 156 LEDs and provide an advertised output of up to 3,000 lumens. In use, they feel noticeably more powerful than smaller step lights. They are particularly useful for illuminating a driveway, entrance, patio, or the area beside a garage when movement is detected. The motion sensor covers an angle of around 120 degrees and responds quickly when someone approaches. Once motion is detected, the light stays on for approximately 30 seconds and then switches off automatically when the area is clear. I found this mode useful for security because the sudden bright light makes it immediately obvious when someone enters the detection area. It also helps when arriving home at night, taking out the bins, or walking through the yard without needing to search for a switch. The rechargeable solar battery is designed to provide many lighting cycles after a full charge. The unit charges automatically during the day and begins operating after dark. To get the best performance, it is important to install the solar panel where it receives several hours. Installation is straightforward. The package includes the mounting brackets and screws, so you can fix each light to an exterior wall, fence, garage, or other suitable surface. Since there is no electrical connection, you do not need to hire an electrician or run cables across the property. The IP65 protection also makes the lights suitable for changing outdoor conditions. They are designed to resist rain, heat, frost, and normal seasonal weather. That makes them useful throughout the year, rather than only during the summer. One thing I especially liked is the balance between price and coverage. You receive 2 large lights, and each one can illuminate a much wider area than a compact wall light. For people who mainly want to cover 2 important locations, this can be more effective than installing several smaller units. The main weakness is reliability. Although many users praise the brightness, motion detection, and simple installation, some report that one of the lights stopped working after a short period. The performance can also depend heavily on how much direct sunlight the panel receives. Overall, the INCX solar lights are a strong option if you want powerful illumination, adjustable heads, and wide coverage without electrical wiring. They offer more brightness and a more security-focused design than the AYOTEC lights, which is why I place them at number 2. And to finish, first of all, I picked the Tufano. And for me, this is the most complete option in this top 3, because it combines strong brightness, adjustable coverage, multiple modes, and remote control. Each light uses 210 LEDs and produces up to 2,500 lumens of bright white light. The output is powerful enough to illuminate larger spaces such as a driveway, garage entrance, courtyard, patio, or swimming pool area. The 3 adjustable heads are one of the best features. You can move them horizontally to aim the light in different directions and create coverage of up to 270 degrees. This makes it easier to illuminate both the central area and the darker sides around a wall or corner. The motion sensor can detect movement from around 26 feet away. During use, the response feels fast, and the wide detection angle helps reduce the chance of someone entering the area without activating the light. I also like the fact that this model includes a remote control. Instead of climbing up to the light every time you want to change the settings, you can select the operating mode from the ground. This makes everyday adjustments much more convenient. There are 3 lighting modes available. The strong sensor mode activates bright lighting when motion is detected. The dim sensor mode keeps the light at a lower level and increases the brightness when someone approaches. The constant light mode keeps the unit illuminated for a longer period. These modes make the lights useful for different situations. The motion mode is ideal for security and occasional activity, while the dim mode works well near a frequently used entrance. The constant lighting option is useful when spending time outdoors in the evening. The built-in 2000 mAh battery works with the high-efficiency solar panel to store energy during the day. Once properly charged, the lights can operate for long periods during the night. As with all solar lights, the installation location is important, and the panel should receive direct sunlight without major obstructions. The wireless design makes installation easy. You only need to fix the lights to an exterior wall using the included screws. There is no need for cables, adapters, or replaceable batteries, which helps keep the installation clean. The IP65 waterproof rating means the lights are designed to continue working during rain and other outdoor conditions. The housing feels suitable for permanent outdoor installation, and the black design looks modern without attracting too much attention during the day. In terms of real-world use, the Tufano lights provide a very good combination of power and control. The remote, wide lighting angle, 3 adjustable heads, and multiple modes make them more flexible than the other models in this ranking. The main concern is durability over time. Many users say the lights remain bright and work perfectly throughout the night, while others report that they stopped working after a few months. Making sure the solar panel receives enough sunlight and charging the lights fully before the first use may help improve performance. Overall, the Tuffenau solar lights deserve the #1 position because they offer the best balance of brightness, wide coverage, motion detection, remote control, and lighting options. They are the model I would choose for larger outdoor spaces, where both security and convenience are important. That's it for this top 3 solar motion sensor lights. As you've seen, each model has its own strengths. Whether you want several compact lights for pathways and entrances, powerful 3 headlights for wider coverage, or a more complete option with remote control. And if you are interested in the product, the link is in the description. But above all, subscribe to not miss the next videos. See you soon.